Okay, so the first thing you need to do is open up your internet browser and go to www.hostgator.com, or alternatively you can just click the link below this video. Once you get to HostGator's homepage, you just want to click in the top left where it says web hosting, and then it's going to show you the different hosting plans they have to offer. To be honest with you, the business plan comes with a whole load of added extras you probably won't require at this time, so that really just leaves it between the hatchling plan and the baby plan. The difference between these two is that the hatchling plan allows you one single domain, which is one website, and the baby plan allows you to have unlimited domains, which is literally as many websites as you'd like. If you're only going to have one website, I recommend going for the hatchling plan because it's a little cheaper. But if you're going to have more than one website, go for the baby plan and you can have as many as you like. Once you've decided what hosting plan you're going to go for, you can just click here in the drop down menu, and this is where you can choose how often you'd like to pay for it. As you can see, you can choose to pay for it once a month, or you can pay for it every 6 months, or you can even pay for it every 3 years. It is a little bit cheaper the more you buy at one time, so that might be something to consider. I'm going to set mine to monthly just for now, and once you're happy with everything, you can just click sign up now. That's going to bring you to this page here, and this is where we're going to register the new domain name for our website. So you just want to type whatever you want your domain name to be in this box here. So I'm going to call my site Marty's Example Site, because it is just an example site I'm building for this video. So Marty's Example Site. Then once you've typed in your domain name, you can choose the extension using this drop down, and by extension I mean whether you want it to end in .com or something else like .org or .net. For this example I'm just going to leave it as .com, so my website's going to be martysexamplesite.com. Once you've added in your domain name, it's going to come up and say whether it's available or not. If it comes up and says added, that means the domain name's available. But if it comes up and says it's not available, you are going to need to choose something else for your domain name. If you do already have a domain name that you bought from somewhere else, you can click here where it says I already own a domain and you can type it in. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to register a new one. Once you've added in your domain name, you can check the box beside any other domain extensions you want to buy as well. So you could buy .com as well as .org at the same time. But I'm just going to buy the one, which is martysexamplesite.com. Once you're happy with your domain name, if you just scroll down underneath, you'll see it says choose a hosting plan. Just double check that your package type and billing cycle are both correct. So I choose the baby hosting plan and monthly billing cycle, so these are both right. Then underneath you can choose a username and security pin for logging into the site. Under that, it's going to ask for your general billing information, so you just type in your email, first name, last name, things like that. Your company name, as it says, is not required. Once you've typed in your general information, on the right hand side, you can choose whether you want to pay using a credit card or PayPal. I normally use PayPal myself, but you can choose credit card if you want. Underneath that, you're going to see it says add additional services. I personally just uncheck all 3 of these boxes, but you can have a read through them and see if any of them interest you. Underneath, it then asks you to enter a coupon code, and you might see there's already one entered in. You can see here it says Snappy. The Snappy coupon code is worth 20% off, but as I said, I'm going to show you how to get your first month hosting for only 1 penny. To get your first month hosting for only 1 penny, just change where it says Snappy to Building WP1. That's all one word, Building WP and then the number 1. Once you type it in, just click here where it says Validate, and you'll see that the price is now reflecting the discount. So it's $12.95 for your domain name and then only 1 penny for your first month hosting. I do also just want to draw your attention over here to show that you also get access to their 24/7 phone, live chat and email support, which is great if you run into any problems, and they also come with a 45-day money-back guarantee. So if you decide that running a website isn't for you, you can just contact HostGator and they'll refund you for both your domain name and your hosting. Once you're happy with everything, you can just click here in the box beside where it says I have read and agreed to the terms of service, cancellation policy and privacy policy, and then just click check out now. I'm just going to pause the video for a minute while I fill out my information up here, and once I'm done I'll restart the video and we can click check out now together. So I'm just going to pause the video now and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's me now back, and I've filled out all my personal information above, and I'm going to click check out now. Only it turns out that HostGator have slightly changed the way their site works, and now when I click check out now it's going to bring me to PayPal. So I'm going to pause the video again. After I click check out now, I'm going to fill out my PayPal information, and then I'm going to restart the video. So if you just want to go ahead and click check out now, this is where it's going to ask you for your billing information, so just fill out that. And once you've done it and submitted it, restart this video and I'll be on the same page as you. Okay, so that's me now back, and as you can see I'm on this page that says welcome to the HostGator family. Hopefully you're on the same page, and if you are, you'll see underneath it says check your inbox for the welcome email. So just head on over to your email inbox and you'll find this email that says thank you for choosing HostGator. If you click in there, you'll see it says thank you for your order with HostGator. You can now log into our online billing system to manage your account. It then gives you a link to your billing portal, your login name and your password. This is an important email, so keep it safe, but it's not the email we need at the minute. If you just go back into your inbox, you'll hopefully have this other email that says your account info. It sometimes takes a few minutes for this to come through because they do have to get your account set up. So if you just leave it a couple of minutes if it hasn't showed up and refresh your emails, it should show up. So once you get this email that says your account info, just click into it and you'll see here it says your control panel with a link, and then it also says your username and your password. So for now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to click this link beside where it says your control panel, and this is where we're going to log into the HostGator cPanel where we'll install WordPress. So just click on the link beside where it says your control panel, and then go back into your email and copy your username and then paste it in, and then just do the same for your password as well. Just highlight it with your mouse, right click, copy, and then paste it into the cPanel login screen. Once you do that, just click where it says login. Then once you're logged in, you just want to scroll down to where it says quick install. It's just under where it says software and services. It says quick install. So just click there. And now on the left hand side, just click where it says WordPress